Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Learning Path. This is Dr. B. Meena, Associate Professor, Head Department of Commerce and Vice Principal Shift 1 from Petition College of Arts and Science, Adyar, Chennai. In this video, you are going to learn how a life insurance company can prepare a revenue account for each year after considering the incomes and expenses of that particular year. Kindly subscribe my channel, then you will come to know what are the recent videos I uploaded in my channel, The Learning Path. Let me check the format of the revenue account prepared by the LIC every year. And look at this format. We have 3 columns as per the pro forma: particulars column, schedule number column, and amounter column. And particulars column, we have premium earned, schedule number is 1, and the respective amount will come. And under this, we need to post, is there any other income received by the insurance company, life insurance company, by the way of investing in any securities? And we need to look into the problem, is there any other income? So we need to show soon after writing the premiums earned. Then we'll get the summation. That summation we can name as total A. Then we need to write commission, schedule number 2 and the respective amount, operating expenses, schedule number 3, the respective amount, and get the summation of commission and operating expense, schedule number 2 and 3, and name this amount as total B. Then finally, we need to look into that. What are the benefits paid by the life insurance company? So what are the benefits? We need to look into the problem. It can be claims by death or maturity or surrenders or annuities. So there are certain benefits usually given by the life insurance company. After looking into the problem, we'll get an idea what are the benefits paid by this life insurance company for this year. We'll get the total and we'll show it here. That total is called as total C. And how to find out the surplus for the life insurance company? Then we need to combine the B and C, because the B and C are the expenses. B and C are the expenses of the life insurance company. This summation will be compared with the income of the insurance company. The income is total A. So total A must be compared with the summation of B and C in order to know the surplus of the life insurance business before tax. And we need to look into the problem for any appropriations. Sometimes the problem may have the information about the dividend paid to the shareholders. So that dividend paid to the shareholders is one of the appropriation we need to consider over here, or any other resource given specifically in this problem means we'll consider this two as appropriations from the current year surplus. And after adjusting this, then what are the funds, that is balance of funds for future appropriation, that is going to be transferred to balance sheet in the schedule number 6. So this is the format of a revenue account in life insurance company. Let me check one problem and how to prepare the life insurance company revenue account. Look at this problem. From the following figures, prepare revenue account in statutory form of the Star Assurance Company Limited for the year 31/3/2006. And the amounts were given after omitting 3 zeros. We will look into each and every item. First of all, we will finalize. We have 4 schedules. Schedule 1 is premium, isn't it? And schedule 2 is, you know very well, what is that? That is commission. And third one is operating expenses. And fourth one is benefits paid. Okay. So here I will check into that. Benefits paid as fourth schedule. I forget to mention. Please add and show in the schedule number as 4 for benefits paid. Okay. So we'll look into each and every item. What schedule number will come for each and every item. Claims paid by death, claims paid by maturity, all will comes under benefits paid schedule number 4. And premium will come in schedule number 1. Consideration for annuities granted, it will come under other income straight away in revenue account. Annuities paid is one of the benefits paid, it will come in schedule number 4. Bonus paid in cash is the benefits paid, schedule number 4. Expenses of management, it's operating expenses, schedule number 3. Commission, it's an schedule number 2. And interest and dividends and rents, it's an income from investment. I will show under revenue account under the category income from investment. The next item is surrenders, one of the benefits paid by the life insurance company to the policy holders. So schedule number 4. Bonus and reduction of premium, which is given along with other items. So we'll not consider this item here, but it will come in schedule number 4. And the dividend paid to shareholders, one of the appropriations, and claims outstanding is given 22,000 and 60,000. We'll consider in the benefits paid. Let me check the solution. So before preparing the revenue account, we need to prepare the each and every schedule for not to prepare the revenue account. The very first schedule is premium earned, and only one item we have as per this problem, that is premium 14,12,000, and commission is given 19,140. Schedule number 3, operating expenses as expense of management will come 63,800. So after preparing the schedule number 1, 2, and 3, then we'll prepare the schedule number 4, benefits paid. We will get an idea what are the benefits paid. So claims paid by death, paid by maturity, annuities paid, bonus paid in cash, bonus reduction of premium, surrenders, all to come in schedule number 4. So I'll get the summation as 3,52,000. Okay. Then I need to look into that, and closing claims outstanding to be added. Opening claims must be deducted. This is the thing. Whenever you have the claims outstanding, we need to look into the date, whether it is opening or closing. Closing always to be added and opening must be deducted, and get an idea about 3,46,000 as benefits paid. That is schedule number 4. Here the date as not, I mentioned the problem. I will tell this claims outstanding 16,000 is the opening claims, and claims outstanding 20,000 is here closing claims. Okay. Now look at that. Once I completed the schedules preparations, I'll go to prepare revenue account of Star Life Insurance Company for the year ended 31/3/2006. As usual, the format has 3 columns, particular schedule number 1, and then amount. Premiums earned, I will show the schedule number as 1, and I will post the respective amount, what I showed in the 1 schedule. And then under this income from investment, there is an income from investment as per this problem, interest, dividends, and rates. And other income, consideration for annuities granted. So I'll get an idea about what is the total A. And total B, I need to show schedule number 2 and 3. Once I showed, and then get the summation to know the total B. And next is total C. Under total C, I need to show benefits paid as schedule number 4, 3,46,000. So I will get the total A, B, and C. Once I got the total, I will be able to calculate the surplus. Total A has to be compared to the summation of B and C. So I'll get the surplus. As per this problem, there is one appropriation, that is shareholders dividend, 9,000 was given. So minus it and then get the total as the balance as 13,33,760 is the balance of funds for future appropriation, usually transferred to schedule number 6 in the balance sheet. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe my channel and please post your comments and keep sharing with your friends.